What's up, babes? It's Curly Victoria. I'm back with another video. I know you guys are tired of seeing me. This is like the third video of the day, but like, who else is gonna motivate y'all? I'll wait. I'm just playing. So many people out there who's motivational and going to motivate. I wanted to make this quick little video before I get out of the car, and I just wanted to talk about highest and best self. I want you guys to really understand what it means to truly be and live for your highest and best self. A lot of times people get to a point where they feel as though, oh, you know, I'm never going to be that person who I talk about. Like, it's crazy how many people will sit here and describe success and describe it to be everybody but themselves. I just wanted to make this video for that entrepreneur or for that person who's sitting there and they're feeling like, I'm working really hard, but I'm not seeing the results. I just want to encourage you, sis, the results are there. You may not see them because you're looking past that moment in which you're supposed to be in. For example, if your business goes from 0 sales every week to 1 sale every other week, then consistently to 1 sale every week, then every month, 2 sales every month, you are improving. You are starting to see results. If a customer spends $10 with you in 1 month, and the next month a customer or two spends $20, you're improving. Results are coming. You may not see the results in the form that you want to see them, but that doesn't mean that they're not there. I say it all the time. It's impossible not to see results when you are exerting effort. If you are putting out effort, if you're manifesting and doing the work, because I think a lot of people manifest and they talk about law of attraction and they talk about daily affirmations and they do nothing to jumpstart or push those endeavors that they're talking about. If you are putting it out there and you're doing the work, it's impossible not to see results if you're exerting effort. Meaning, it's impossible to sit here and work on something and be consistent and disciplined and not get a result. You might not get the results that you're expecting. You might say, oh, I want a 6-figure year. If your business is only doing 5K in a year, it might not be the goal in which you want to set. But in the end of the day, it's like you might be doing 5,000 this year, but who's to say by the end of the year you're not going to do 6 figures? Who's to say that by the end of the month you're not going to hit 10K? You have to set goals, and you have to set goals within reason. I like to set the bar high. With my goals, I will be putting goals that's like, girl, it's not that they're not obtainable, it's just they're harder to reach. And I do that because I like to push myself. Imagine if I said, oh, well, I want to lose 1 pound by January 1st, 2022. Okay, that's about 4 months away. Losing 1 pound over 4 months, that's a lot of time for 1 pound. You could lose a pound in a day or two by just, discipline enough to fast or eat right. So don't set the bar low, set it high. Have standards for yourself, raise the bar. Believe in what it is that you are trying to manifest. Believe in the things that you want. Create that atmosphere to where it's like, I know what I want and I'm going to have it because I'm going to work hard to get it. Do that, because if you find yourself setting goals that are so easy to obtain, you're playing yourself. You're playing with your potential, and ultimately you're lying to yourself. That's why some people tell me, oh, you're so hard on yourself. I'm hard on myself because I know what myself can do. Somebody might look at my life and say, oh my goodness, but I think you're already doing well. What you might think is well might not be what I think is well for me. And ultimately, I have to be the one that's going to be happy because it's me. So set the bar high. Do not sit here and set and lowball yourself. If you don't want nobody to lowball you or lowball your business, don't lowball yourself. It's simple. So we're going to start normalizing speaking out what it is that we want and getting it. Too often we're able to say what we want, but we're not consistent enough to follow through. The thing that separates the successful people from those who never become their most successful self is the consistency and the discipline. It's the knowing that I might fail at something, but did I really fail if I never gave up? You didn't. So make sure that you set the bar high, set the marker high. You can't expect high expectations from other people when you're not even able to bring that to the table. So I don't know who needs to hear this, but Figure out where you're at in your brand. Figure out where you're at in your business. Figure out where you're at in your life. And some people might work their 9 to 5. Some people might not even be entrepreneurial driven. Other people might work a 9 to 5 and have entrepreneurship. Others might just be entrepreneurs. Others might just be a 9 to 5er. Whatever it is, set the goal and set the bar high. I tell you guys often, I had a girl who I used to work with. She was phenomenal. We used to sell. And she said, I really just don't want to, entrepreneurship, that's not really me. I just want to work my 9 to 5, get my few hours, and then eventually I want to settle down with my boyfriend and have children and have a family. That was her goals. She wants to be an excellent mommy and an excellent wife. That's what she wanted. Those are goals. I can't knock her for saying that that's what it is that she wants, but I can praise her for knowing that this woman knows what she wants. Just because knowing what you want might not require your level of entrepreneurship, or knowing what you want might not be everything that everybody feels like you should have, doesn't mean that you don't know what you want. You could say, oh, I just want to be a stay-at-home mom. Baby, I commend you, girl, because you know what it is that you want to do. So don't knock other people for not seeing the same vision as you, because all of us are different and all of our potentials are different. One person's success is not contingent upon another, but it is contingent upon what that person who wants to be successful is going to do about it. You could talk about it or you could be about it. Talk about it or walk about it is the way I'm literally feeling. So I'm going to get in the house. I'm going to work on my brands. I'm going to work on some strategies. I'm going to read. I'm going to manifest. I'm going to write out law of attraction. I'm going to write out strategies for my law of attraction. I'm going to manifest some goals. I'm going to write out daily affirmations. I'm literally going to product count for my inventory. I am going to start from the ground up over with my businesses. Some phases of my business, I'm going to be able to just right past, because that might have been strong points for me. But the parts that are rocky, that are weak, I always tell you guys, sometimes it's better to start back at the bottom. That way you can see where things are going wrong. If you try to start where you're at and you still can't figure out what's going wrong, sometimes it's because you need to start over and start at the foundation. So that's what I'm doing. Foundational thinking, foundational strategy, foundational rich girls plan. If you guys are not following me on Instagram, go follow me at Crelisa Victoria, my main page. It has all my other pages in the bio. Crelisa Victoria, you can connect all my other pages from my bio. But Rich Girls Plan is about, it's about financial literacy. It will have products and services for you all soon. But that page is literally about becoming better than you were the day before. It's literally the Rich Girl's guide, the Rich Girl's plan to becoming who she is. It's literally using myself as a guide for you all to see, like, I know where I want to be. I don't feel like where I'm at right now is where I want to be, but I'm going to get there. And while I'm trying to get there, I'm also going to show the world that you can do the same thing. And these are some steps that I'm taking to get there. I can't give you the blueprint and expect for you to follow it if that's not what you want to do. But what I can do is go ahead and tell some strategies that are happening in my life that is working for my businesses and brands to help other people. So be prepared to be able to see those products and services. If you guys, I'm going to even start opening up soon the ability to even be able to have sessions where we could talk about your business ideas and plans and things like that. I have a lot in the pipes that are working that I might not always speak about, but there's going to be a lot of opportunities for you guys to just get it. Go follow Rich Girls Plan on Instagram if you want to keep up with this entrepreneurial motivation and financial literacy and this community of just brand ideas and strategies, because I definitely see things going the way they're supposed to go. I feel like I'm in the season that I'm supposed to be in. The breakthrough is coming. The time is now. And I already know my time is here. My time is near. It's not, yesterday. The best time is today. So I'm super excited about where things are going to go. I'm going to go ahead and head into the house. I just wanted to film this video before I get to work. I'm going to go eat. I might turn on the show for just a little bit so I can eat, let my food digest, get a little bit more cleaning in, and then I'm going to write out some goals and I'm going to product count. So if you guys are looking for some bags, handbags, mini bags, if you guys are looking for lipstick, if you guys are looking for clothing, if you guys are looking for shoes, you guys are going to want to check out my brand. I have other things that I'm about to launch soon as well. So just stay tuned. I'm getting back to the basics of a lot of things. And honestly, I pretty much operate like all the positions in my company. I used to have, like a little squad who was able to, I'm revamping everything basically. So I'll be working on everything, which would mean that I'm going to have to be putting in a lot more dedication, a lot more work. And I'll be wearing like all the hats to everything that I got going on. So it might take me a little longer, but I want it to be right. So I don't mind it taking longer if it's going to be right. I'll see you on the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little motivation. But remember, the race is not given to the weak. Don't give up. You got this, sis. And when you don't feel like you got it, come to Curly's Victoria's YouTube channel, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to say something that's going to make you smile and something that's going to keep you on your toes. And remember to stay motivated, because you're going to have to be your biggest cheerleader. You'll have people in life who are going to try to, deter you from what it is that you believe you're supposed to be doing. Just use that as fuel. Or people who will doubt you and say, oh, girl, you could be successful, but you can't be too successful. Be careful who you keep around you, because some people might literally be sitting there to be your downfall. Some people, you might need to look at them to be your strength. Anybody else be eating sweet tarts? I like to eat them when my sugar is low. I eat a couple of them to bring my sugar levels back up. But you're going to want to make sure that you do everything that you're supposed to be successful. Because it all works out in the end. It all works out. But let me get out of this vehicle, and I'll see y'all in a bit. Well, I'll see y'all later. Have a good night.
It's only 11 something, but why does it feel like it's 2